down in the middle to find out who will be fielding first.
Neither captain will be too upset here. There's a good opportunity to get runs early on, but also there's something in it for the bowlers if they can stay focused. Abdullah, the right-hander, opening today. The left-hander will be up at the non-strikers end. These two will look to make a solid start for their team.
Nice shot, runs possible.
That is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward, dispatches it to the boundary.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length, roundabout off stump. That'll force a mistake. Shot, should be runs here. Well timed, but there's a fielder out there. Gone! Superb catch.
Baba looks calm in the middle, ready to face his first ball. Once in, can certainly play some lovely shots around the ground. He's got their tail up.
Nicely played. Yeah, it's so clear that all these spectators here today completely enthralled and energised, judging by that noise anyway. Straight drive, mid-off will cut that one off.
End of the first over. The batting team are now on 8 full.
A new bowler is coming into the attack. Good shot, driven through extra cover. I'll pick up two more.
Well, you sometimes just have to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early, well-timed, and 4 runs.
Yeah, it can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes, though, you just got to accept it and move on. Shot on the front foot. No one's getting that.
That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Can't time that any better. Perfection.
This delivery just needs to be pitched up on a length. Too short, and they're going to get punished on this pitch. There'll be runs here.
That was a good strong throw back in, right over the stumps.
Misses everything. No, terrible shot. Went for the drive, complete miss. 10 runs added in that over. Pakistan are 18 for 1.
They're off to a great start. Batters timing the ball well, and the bowlers look a little bit rattled.
Oh, geez, that's a shot. This is wonderful batting. Some great power stroke making.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that.
Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Too good. Not sure anyone's going to cut that off.
Doesn't even wait to see if the ball's going to do anything. Onto the front foot, punches it away to the boundary.
Azam has gotten the big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits. They'll get at least one here. Oh, that's a wondrous stroke, straight through the covers.
That showed great skill, lovely timing. The boundary was the only place that ball was heading. Well, what a lovely shot. It flew to the boundary. That's clearly not the type of delivery to be bowling here.
Clark, the pace bowler, coming into the attack. Wow, that's missed the lot. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. Jeez, timed that well.
4 runs. They were so still at the crease. Just a slight movement forward. Fabulous shot.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder this delivery after the boundary.
That was a tremendous delivery. Fizzed through to the keeper. No more short balls this over.
Comes down the wicket and drives that in the air. Great attacking play by the batter. 4 more.
Avoided the fielders. 1 bounce and 4. Fantastic shot.
Boundary last ball. What's to come this delivery? I wonder. Pinged off the bat.
Well, you can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
Can't afford to go too full again. Does help to switch up your deliveries, just to keep them guessing. Whacked away.
You just can't hit it any better than that. Beautiful shot. No chance at all for the fielders. Hit that one on the up. A fabulous drive for 6.
Going with pace now. Beats the cover fielder. Nice shot.
A strong area for them. Lifted it up and over towards the rope.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket's going to come. Cracking shot, over pitch, and got what it deserved. That's 4 more.
That was a lovely flowing drive through the covers to pick up the 4.
Two boundaries in a row. Time to focus back to line and length. Oh, that's a great shot early on, wide of cover. And that'll give him a bit of confidence early on. May pull up short of the boundary, though.
Well, that was a poor delivery. You can't bowl there. deserved. Can he come back with a dot ball?
There could be a couple if they hustle.
Nearly got through them, just got onto it in time, and with enough bat speed to pick up 4.
Don't always mind getting hit for runs. What's important is just focus on getting the next delivery right. Big dive from the fielder, tremendous catch.
Masood, the left-hander out in the middle, looks keen to get going. First ball for the batter, coming in.
End of the 5th over, Pakistan. Now 66 for 2.
Nice shot, runs possible. That's a massive chance, but can't keep hold of it. Oh, now then, that's high in the air. Batters should get a few here.
Threaded it through brilliantly. All timing on that shot.
Didn't feel there was too much wrong with that last delivery. They just need to keep the ball in the right areas, and the rewards will come. Didn't time it at all and mid on with an easy catch.
The right-hander, new batter out in the middle, are ready to face up.
Someone different now to bowl at. Brings a different set of problems. I feel it's just a matter of pitching the ball up and getting them onto the front foot.
Great shorter ball. Well played, though. Didn't flinch and was able to leave the ball comfortably. That's the end of the short stuff for this over.
Can't hit it any more sweetly than that.
Good throw from the deep. Bang on target.
They'll get at least one here.
Never an extra run on that arm. Great throw back in from the deep.
Into the gap, lovely compact form on the cover drive, and the bat will get back for 2 runs.
Good return back from the deep.
6th over, Pakistan. Now on to
Shot, at least 2 on offer.
You can't hit the ball much better than that. Timed it to perfection.
Tried something a bit different last delivery, and the captain shouldn't mind that too much. If they get it right, they just might get that wicket. There'll be runs here.
That really wasn't a great delivery. Seen early, and it was dispatched with a plum.
It's been a great over so far. 2 boundaries from it. The runs are flowing very easily now. Square cut, finds point. No run. Gone. Great catch.
Shaheen, left-handed tail ender, taking guard.
Afridi ready to face their first ball. Really needs to settle quickly and see if they can get the ball into the gaps. That silenced the local fans. Another wicket.
New batsman at the crease, the right-hander, and he's very capable with the bat.
The hat-trick ball. This is the worst time to be coming out to the middle.
Still honing in on their lines. The batter happy to let it go through.
No shot offered. 8 runs added there. Pakistan are 86 for 5.
It's been non-stop action tonight. Every plan for the batters has been dismantled with almost a level of disdain.
Interesting decision to change the bowling. Found the going tough earlier with the ball. A huge challenge with how well these two are scoring. Timed through the vacant point position, racing to the boundary.
Well, the delivery was poor. Still needs to be put away, though. And what a lovely shot to find the boundary.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key here. That's a solid shot.
It just looks so easy. Gets onto the front foot and eases through the ball. They can just stand and admire that shot.
The shot's certainly being played at the moment. Some good batting mixed in with a little bit of good fortune. 2 boundaries and 2 balls. Too much room, flying to the boundary, 4 all the way.
Caress that nicely through the gap to the boundary. Hit that so hard. Pressed forward, got the body shape right and launched it. One for the textbook. How will he reply?
Well, that's just a classic cover drive. Beautiful to watch. Great sound off the bat. That's 4 more.
Starting to hit their stride. Fabulous piece of timing, and they're into the 20s. Might look to go big again here.
Head over the ball. Great shot. That's racing away.
Hits the gap wonderfully on the offside at cover.
Going with spin now. Like too much room and got what it deserved.
That's just a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets onto the front foot and it's flown over the boundary. How will the bowler respond?
Doesn't beat the infield.
Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller and they've been put away.
Straight drive, mid-off will cut that one off. Half a chance, missed. Whacked away.
That is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward, dispatches it to the boundary. Well, enough leverage there to get a good swing of the arms under it to get it over the rope.
Solid shot. That's going for 4.
There's the drive down the ground. Cracking strokes.
Final over in this innings. Plenty of wickets in hand. It's going to need to be very accurate. Got to try and pitch it up into the toes. Over the infield with a cracking shot.
Well, that's textbook perfect. A lovely drive through the covers. No need for the fielders to chase that one.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length. Roundabout off stump. That'll force a mistake. Cuts that off well in the infield.
Showed good composure to wait on that slower ball and find room to get the 4 runs. Just a fantastic shot.
Perfect square drive. Foot to the pitch of the ball. It's a long chase. The fielder won't stop that one.
Had a real flash at that one. Beautifully struck too. A good innings, that's 50. Simple raise of the bats. Thumbs up to their batting partner and they're ready to go again.
Oh my, that's just flown off the middle.
Just a little bit of room given and the power is immense. That's flown over the boundary.
Will listen to that crowd. They are loving this. It's difficult to hear yourself thinking here. And the innings comes to an end. Zimbabwe will need 150 runs. This is a massive total to chase. You have to stay positive, but the openers are going to have to get at it straight away. There can't be any settling in.
Shaheen coming in.
Finds the edge. Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Shot. Should be runs here. There could be a couple if they hustle. Finds the middle, it won't find the boundary.
That was a good strong throw back in, right over the stumps.
Overpitched, punched through the leg side. Fielder's got some work to do. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder.
End of the first over. The batting team.
Shah coming on, obviously hoping the pace will cause some trouble.
The attack for Pakistan.
That's a solid shot. Can't get that outside the ring field. Yeah, nice early call. That's an easy run. There'll be runs here. Flex that one, simple as you like inside the ring. Could that be out? Looks like it.
New batter out in the middle, but starting from the non-striker's end, she'll need to wait a bit. He's got their tail up.
Nicely played. Finds the fielder with that shot. And a scamper through for a single. Good running. Nicked it, but it's going to go all the way to the boundary. Caught. Good work from the keeper.
Walsh, the left-handed batter, taking guard. They want a solid start.
Well played. Could be a quick single. Well, that over improves their economy rate somewhat. Still work to be done, though.
3 down in the second innings, and it seems like they've stalled out here in the chase. They need to start looking at rotating the strike more at the least.
Super shot, that. Couldn't get it through the field. Worked away. It's a nice single. Edged. Just got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter. Huge edge. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on a length is obviously the way to go. Wow, that's missed the lot.
It was a brilliant diving effort. Couldn't manage to get there for the catch, but still a great stop.
Oh, that's a leading edge, but it'll land safely. Fortune there for the batter. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. That's out.
Clark, the new man, taking guard in the middle. They want to get things going after getting their eye in.
Massive outside edge. Oh, wow. Brilliant reactions, and what a catch.
The right-hander, new batter out in the middle, they're ready to face up.
Nice shot. Runs possible. Driven through cover. Just the one. Was quick onto that in the infield. Misses. That's a big chance going begging. Finds the middle, but won't find the boundary. Ali pulls out. Dead ball. Smacks that away through the gap. They'll get at least one here.
Good throw from the deep, bang on target.
Ali finishes an economical over and walks away with a wicket, which was fully deserved.
End of the fifth, and the bowlers have the batters in line at the moment.
This bowler knows how to give the ball an almighty tweak. Let's see how they go. It's a nice sweep shot, but finds the fielder at square leg. Magical shot into the vacant fine leg position, and I do not think anyone's going to stop that.
Never an extra run on that arm. Great throw back in from the deep.
That's a solid shot. Nicely played. Runs one. That's gone down. Thick edge. Cover drive through cover point. 1 run.
End of the sixth over. The batting team are now on 7 for 4.
There could be a couple if they hustle. Nicely played.
Good return back from the deep.
Straight to the fielder. Oh, what a chance. Leading edge, but safe. Batter turned their hands a little too early on that, it seemed. Edged. shot. Should be runs here. Ali has had a pretty good over. Just needed a bit more luck to find a wicket.
Working the occasional singles, the odd boundary, but they just have to find something and gather momentum to get into this match.
Goes for the drive, but it's a wild shot. Oh, geez, that sounded nice off the bat. That's racing away down the deep square.
Well, the delivery was poor. Still needs to be put away, though. And what a lovely shot to find the boundary.
Yeah, it can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes, though, just got to accept it and move on. Massive outside edge.
End of the 8th over. Zimbabwe are now on to
Khan, the spinner, coming into the attack.
into the attack.
There'll be runs here. Finds the middle, but won't find the boundary.
Well, you can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder this delivery after the boundary. Great shot, flicked away in the air, and that's 4 more runs to the scoreboard.
Well, you sometimes just have to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early, well-timed, and 4 runs.
Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Edged it. That's a strong appeal. What's the umpire's decision? Pakistan having a good chat with the captain. Not sure this one is worth a review, though.
Height shouldn't be an issue. It's impacted in line too.
Yeah, not the best of reviews there. Great call by the umpire, though. Azam handed the ball for the final over. Cuts that off well in the infield.
Have to go for it now.
Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot. Azam with a huge appeal.
They really need a boundary, this ball.
Perfectly timed.
Well, what a lovely shot. It flew to the boundary. That's clearly not the type of delivery to be bowling here.
Can't afford to go too full again. It does help to switch up your deliveries, just to keep them guessing. Nice shot. Runs possible. It's a full toss and worked off the pads nicely. Could well be 4.
That really wasn't a great delivery. Seen early, and it was dispatched with a plum.
What a shot. He hit that one hard. No need to run.
Avoided the fielders. One bounce and four. Fantastic shots.
That's the end of our broadcast.